Light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Naomi and Ruth story in Ruth chapter 1. The book of Ruth chapter 1 is widely recognized as a masterful, profound, and deeply tragic introduction to a story of redemption, setting a bleak before picture that magnifies the latter, turnaround, and ultimate joy of the narrative. It serves to evoke intense sympathy for Naomi and Ruth, who are left destitute, widowed, and childless in a foreign, hostile land. A downward spiral of tragedy. The chapter is structured to show a rapid accumulation of loss in the first 5 verses. Famine. A severe famine forces Elimelech and his family to abandon their home in Bethlehem for Moab, a place often associated with paganism. Loss of men. Elimelech dies, leaving Naomi with 2 sons. Then her sons die, leaving her alone with 2 Moabite daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah. Complete emptiness. Naomi is left with no husband, no sons, no financial security, and no social protection, essentially making her one of the most vulnerable people in ancient society. The name change. Naomi expresses her profound emptiness by asking to be called Mara, bitter, which means bitter, because she believes the Lord has dealt bitterly with her, returning from full to empty. In my language, Yoruba language, we sing that song this way, Mara. Naomi, they say aloye, eya me ovunwera borao. Naomi, they say aloye, eya me ovunwera borao. Webaye, aye be salo bayele, e ovunwera borao. Aye ka salo bayele. A call to return, the glimmer of hope. Amidst this despair, the structure shifts towards a reversal in verse 6. News of provision. Naomi hears that the Lord has visited his people with food in Bethlehem, providing a light at the end of the tunnel in the form of a desire to return home. The profound tragedy of Ruth chapter 1 is not the final word. It is the necessary, heartbreaking beginning to a story showing that God can bring purpose out of loss and a comeback out of a setback, which is light at the end of the tunnel. With that said, I'm your success partner, Lady Esther Domain. Peace out.